Damn, brother.
Relax. You Leandre?
Turn the car off. Turn the car off. Nigga doing traffic stops by opening my door and telling me to turn the car off. We gotta do it after.
Brother? You younger brother? You wanna have a conversation? Okay, then stay over there on the side of the street.
The moment officers pulled behind this vehicle,
What the hell is
the driver
going
made
on?
a decision that would quickly escalate the situation. On June 28th, 2024, at 2:55 p.m.,
It's
officers
in Ohio. I'm starting to see Ohio. Actually. Ohio. I remember Ohio. Okay. Yeah, Ohio dangerous. Stay away from Ohio.
with the Akron Police Department were working a citywide anti-gun violence detail. While patrolling the area near Madison Avenue, officers noticed a red Hyundai Elantra with extremely dark window
Oh yeah,
tint.
that's stolen car
The tint was so
vibes.
dark it prevented officers from seeing clearly inside the vehicle. As officers attempted to position their cruiser behind the vehicle to run the license plate, the driver suddenly accelerated. The
Yeah,
vehicle
why you
began
trying to
speeding
run my
through a
license
nearby
plate?
residential neighborhood, trying to lose the police. After traveling
trying
several
to-
blocks, the
why you
vehicle
trying to run
finally
my
came to a
license
stop
plate?
near Borton Avenue.
I'm racist because a Hyundai is more than likely stolen? Come on, bro. Who drives those? Kia boys. That's who drive those.
Turn the car off.
Look,
Turn the car off.
why
Hey,
is
relax.
turn the car
Relax.
off and we...
Alright. Nobody else in here. Alright, man, dude, it's a traffic stop, and you looked like you were taking off from us.
No,
What's your name?
My name is Lawrence. I literally live
Okay,
right here
put your hands
Page.
on your head, interlace your fingers. Right, just like that. Have a step out of the car. I'll get you a
What
phone.
the hell? They get the motherfucker and arrest you immediately?
You don't have a license.
Damn.
You know, is that why you scared?
Yeah,
Alright.
please.
Hold up,
bro.
stop. I don't wanna get your hand.
Man, I got. Please, bro.
Damn, Akron be like
man.
that with the license?
You think that this is gonna affect your job? How is this gonna affect your job? Like cutting off cars and going too fast? Yeah.
was cutting off a car.
You cut off two cars when you're pulling up onto those streets. Why do you think we were coming after you so like the way we were? Because it looked like you were running.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I know. I live right there.
Stop
on
moving.
Page.
Stop moving.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they don't give a
I'm
fuck.
trying to be cooperative.
You're kind of up here right now. All right. Just take a breath. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous. I got.
They saying this nigga is kinda, he sound calm to me. Yeah, don't go to Ohio. Yeah, Ohio crazy. Don't go to Ohio. They telling him to calm down, take a breath. The nigga sound normal. He done apologized 20 times and shit. I don't know why. They're gonna take you to jail. He done apologized. He just like a chick.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to be cooperative.
You're kind of up here right now. All right. Just take a breath. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous. I got nervous.
Sorry. Well, listen. I'm gonna walk you back over here. That piece of excitement's over with. Okay. So there's no more need to be nervous. Face the car.
Akron police operate
That
patrol
nigga
units focused
pissed.
on gun violence. These units patrol areas with higher firearm-related crime. The goal is removing illegal firearms from the streets.
If he don't got no gun on him, y'all bogus.
They're going in these pockets. Is there anything on you that I need to know about?
No, man. I was just coming from taking my girlfriend.
This nigga got a Jolly Rancher in his pocket. They finna be so mad my nigga ain't got no gun on him.
Alright, this is your car, right?
Yeah, my mom lives right there on Page. That's what I was saying.
Alright. Let's have a seat.
I ain't coming to Ohio.
Can you call my mom and tell her like
They throw your ass in the cop car immediately. We ain't even get no reason on why I got pulled over.
move that car? Yeah, it's Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor.
And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Yes.
What?
So I've been looking for a job, and I really don't want to get in trouble, bro. So I got a job at Coca-Cola that I just had went into, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got a warrant. I do, but I don't know if it's an active warrant, but I wanted to be honest with y'all because I really don't want to mess up my job, bro. I got a so
Why? Like, why? Why is he talking about that type of stuff, bro? Why are you telling them that? Once they look up your name, you supposed to act surprised. What? I got a warrant? Why are you telling them you know you got a warrant? If you know, that mean it's active. Duh. Come on, bro. Like, no, none of that stuff does. None of that. That's a myth. All you doing is doing their job for them. Do you do other people's jobs for them? Come on, you don't ring yourself up at the grocery store unless you in the self-checkout. Are you in the self-checkout? Ain't no cops self-checkout during traffic stops. I'm sorry to tell you. This is crazy.
some BS.
Now he talking to, now he finna tell on his little brother. I got a warrant because of my little brother. How that sound? What? Just keep it to yourself.
Little brother arguing with my little brother, and so the police wanted me to go outside, and I didn't want to. So he charged me with obstructing business, I think.
Where was this?
My old house, Brownview.
Was this in Akron?
Yes. It's only a $200 fine, and I couldn't pay because I honestly don't got a job, and that's why I was trying to get a job.
Now, though, right?
Yeah, and I literally just got an interview, bro.
There. So, you know you're not supposed to be
This is
driving,
crazy.
right? Okay. And you're concerned, obviously. You're scared that you got that warrant.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I ain't really make the meanest
This
seem
is
like
crazy.
I was running from.
$200 finna ruin my nigga life. Because they finna give him another ticket. All this pleading and crying, they finna smack another $200 on you. So $500 really finna ruin this nigga life. If the $200, yeah, don't go to Ohio. Don't go to Ohio. Yeah, that's tough for him.
Yo,
It
that's
looked
why
like you were dipping, man.
I know.
So
I was nervous, bro.
let me explain to you. I am willing to work with you as to the best I can. Okay. What I need to do now, obviously, I want to look into your license. I want to look into your warrant. Okay. If that all checks out, we're gonna help you.
I don't got no license. I do got a temp.
I know. You got a temp, and it's canceled and whatnot, and we're gonna work.
My temp's canceled.
So yeah. My next question to you: is there anything in that car I need to know about?
No, sir.
No guns, no nothing like that.
No, sir.
You mind if we check while we're looking at all this stuff right now?
Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead, swing your feet in.
I knew my nigga ain't had no
We'll
guns.
get there.
1 second, please.
We'll get there.
I knew he ain't had no guns or drugs in here. My nigga don't got a job. He don't got $200 for his motherfucking, he ain't got guns and drugs. Now you trying to call my nigga a criminal. Come on, bro. This is an honest working young man. Cops acting like detailers nowadays. He lifting up the whole back seat. He looked dangerous to me. I would have pulled him over too. You couldn't even see in the car. The tents was too dark. Sound like you racist, bro. What? What's the chuckle? Oh no. No, he don't. That's not his. He didn't even know that. Where did you find that?
Bro, can I be honest with you? 457.
We already been honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Copy, thank you.
Be honest with me.
Is he crying?
Man, I can't go to jail for that, bro. That's not even mine, bro. I got a kid on the way, bro. That ain't mine, bro. Can you call my mom?
We'll talk about it.
How old is he? Why is he crying?
Call my mom. She can verify. I promise you.
Hold on, man.
He talking about call my mom. That's not how it works. Your mom can't verify the gun that you got on you. They gonna take you to jail, then mom gonna come up there. You're still gonna go to jail. Like either way, it's not gonna just stop you from going right here. They gonna still take your ass down there. I'm sorry to tell you, buddy.
Pick rail. Nothing there.
No way. I gave my nigga the benefit of the
This looks
doubt.
like a
He was trying to go to Coca-Cola.
Roll my window down, please. That's all.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
Looks like it got screwed in.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
no,
gun's
this says
got-
Colt 45 on it.
Seriously?
Yeah. Alright, let me finish up with the car first.
Yeah.
I did not know that was in the car. I know whose gun is that, and it's not mine. And I know y'all gonna look at it as it's mine because it was in my car and I'm by myself, bro. But I promise you, my mom is around the corner. That's not my gun. I promise that, bro. But I know. Am I gonna be charged with this, bro?
Yes. Yes. All this you saying? Yes. Oh my God. And this cop probably gonna act like he don't know what's going on. It's usually one cop that act like they know what's going on. When it's a pair or two, it's gonna be one that act like they know what's going on, and the other one gonna act like he don't know what's going on. This might be the one that's gonna act like he don't know what's going on.
Please, just be real with me.
So, listen, man. We can talk about this, but before we talk about it any further, I gotta read you your rights, okay?
I just had my little brother with me, and I know that's not mine, bro. I know that's not mine. You can,
snitch
I'm gonna try, you can call my brother. I can try to have him own up to it, bro.
Sending little bro to jail is OC, man. No way. That nigga just finna send little bro to jail. Fuck it. Damn. I ain't know it get wicked like that. Oh, that's tough. Damn. Talk about I can make him own up to it. Own up to what? What are we owning up to? Oh no, that's crazy. There's no way. Once I see this tape as the little brother, I am pissed. We might be fighting every day. You just tried to send me to jail? I thought we was brothers. Brothers don't mean shit, huh? Your own brother will send you to jail. Damn. That's wicked. Stay away from Ohio.
But I promise you, that's not mine, bro. I got a child on the way. I can't.
I feel you. Your life is ruined. You said you had a motherfucking Coca-Cola job. I feel you. But honestly, if this your first case, bro, this ain't his first case. Cause he just did that obstructing. He had a warrant. He probably still ain't gonna get nothing crazy. That nigga probably still gonna get put on probation or something. If he had a $200 warrant. Come on, bro. You was the least of their worries. I'm trying to tell you. He crying about $200 warrants.
Can't do this,
All right.
bro.
Well, let's keep your child out of this.
Let's keep your child out of this, please. He sound like the nigga from yesterday that was the mechanic. Remember the mechanic on that one vid talking about I tried to be rich. I made poor decisions. I lived with my mom. I bought a Corvette. I don't sound like you tried to be rich, bro. I don't know.
I know that's his because, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not trying to snitch on my brother, though, but he told me to leave that in the car. He asked me to leave it in the car. I knew it was in there, bro.
What are you talking about? It went from I didn't know it was in there. I know who gun it was. He asked me to leave it in the car. What? That's not my brother. No way. He really sending me to jail, ain't he? Close that back door for real. That's tough. That's spooky. You can't even drive with your brother no more. I'm sorry to tell you, brother. You can't drive with him no more. He's sending you to jail. Anytime cops get behind him, you taking the blame in his eyes.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I know that's my brother's, bro, and I can't go down for it.
Type shit you would do to Zay?
Hold your brother.
I don't even know how to do some shit like that. That's what's
Hey, how's the
crazy.
truck, Bob?
It don't count, bro. That's how I bought it. Okay, excuse me.
Yeah.
My mom, bro, she's literally.
This is crazy. Cause this is really what he did. And he's still finna go to jail.
Like, I'm not asking for much, but look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Can you be honest with me?
Alright.
Am I going to jail? Probably. Okay, so I'm not getting out that much. If I go to jail today, I'm not getting out that much.
You have to go through an arraignment. They do Saturday morning arraignments.
Saturday morning arraignments.
Yeah.
So morning was today.
That means you will be out the next week, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Petty. It ain't petty, but it's petty, bro. It's like, come on. You would have been fucked up if you had both guns and drugs. You like, kinda, you know? It's like as long as the gun ain't stolen, you good.
It's a Friday.
Saturday morning.
You gonna be out like Wednesday.
Yeah, please, I'm hot. Hey, look, my father, bro, he's been, I don't know if you can look his background up, bro, but
I'm like Davis McLean, bro. I need $1 million by tomorrow. That's the only way. You want me to go and be your lawyer? I'm good at it. I got a whole degree in lawyer. Yep. If you want me to be your lawyer, my times is 24 hours, 7 figures. You know, I'm like Davis McLean. I'm sorry to tell you, but we winners over here.
he's not a good man,
He's
bro.
been in and out.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be much better than him.
Now
Lawrence
he throwing his dad under the bus. My dad been in and out of jail. He ain't a good man. Bro, don't bring your dad in this. It's just a gun. Oh. This the dad? Oh, the dad was in multiple bank robberies. God damn, dad. What? Yeah, son is bogus. Son threw brother under the bus, dad under the bus. Alright. Dad might come rob his son after seeing this video. This is crazy.
Sr., formerly from Akron, was involved in multiple bank robberies in the early 2000s. He previously pleaded guilty to
They
federal
gonna
bank
disown that
robbery.
nigga. I ain't gonna lie. After seeing this shit, they gotta. Well, I guess they don't got to. But some people gonna disown that nigga. I know that.
Charges.
This is sick.
While incarcerated at the Federal Correctional Complex in Indiana, he murdered his cellmate.
Oh my god. No, yeah. This nigga is a menace. This is a menace. Yeah, I was finna say, like, I wonder when his dad get out. I was about to ask that question coming up, but it just got answered. Oh wow, a nigga with neck braids, or what is these, exhibit braids? Like a nigga with exhibit braids. Alright. Yeah, I gotta watch out for you niggas.
Court records state he stabbed the victim over
Oh my god. What the No, yeah. He's for sure in a maximum. What the fuck? Who's Noah Lyles? Who was that? What the fuck? No. No, Noah Lyles might be zesty as hell doing some shit like that. What the fuck is this? Where did that just go? Yeah, this right here is crazy. Oh man. No. That's sick. Yeah, that's some Noah Lyles braids. I ain't never heard of Noah. You sick. You out here poking niggas up 40 times. It's crazy. Alright.
For 40 times during the attack. In February 2025, he was sentenced to life in federal prison for the killing.
Yeah, I bet.
I want to help. I kind of know whose gun that is. It's not mine. It's my brother's. I know it's probably look hard to believe that.
Why do he keep saying it's his brother's? Yeah, he pissing me off. Good thing we ain't related. He will be getting no commissary.
Because he's with me. I'm by myself, bro. I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to fix better my life.
You got it now.
Well, not actually. I'm saying, I got a job.
Okay, well, now we can't be in between here if we're having an honest conversation. You got a job or you don't got a job. The gun's yours, not yours. You know who it is or you don't, right? So if you want to build any sort of trustworthy relationship with me, man, there is no in between here.
The gun is my little brother's.
Little brother. This nigga already young. He talking about little brother. That mean your brother probably finna be, what, 19, 18? He really can't have a gun. Yeah, how old are you?
How old are you?
I'm
You 20.
I'm 20 years old, bro.
You're 20. So you gonna let the nigga who's, what, 17? You gonna let him take the gun charge? Oh, you bogus. You was closer to being legal with the gun than him. You tripping. But
Your little brother shouldn't be having that either.
I know, bro. I really never knew he had it until he got to my sister's house.
It's not really tracking with what you were just telling me to.
yeah, it's not really tracking, bro. That don't sound like your little brother. I don't know, man.
Seconds ago, dude.
What you mean?
That's not making sense to me.
Bro, he said,
initially you explained it like you know your brother carries this gun. You knew that he had it, that you had told him to leave it.
Yeah, that is how you explained it initially. Initially, you did say that, motherfucker, you know who gun it was. Your brother asked you to leave it in the car. Yeah, you heard him. He trying to get on. Dude, what you mean? He trying to talk cool with, what you mean, folks? What you mean, folks? Nah. You're going to jail, bro. I don't know why you keep talking to these niggas. You just making it worse and worse and worse. We just finding out all your character traits in this one video. They're not good.
In the car, so he didn't bring it into his system.
He had it in the car, but it's a new gun that he got. I know for sure, and he can tell you the same thing if he can be honest, bro.
Why would he want to be honest? These are cops. Why are we being honest to the cops? We don't know them. What is he talking about? This nigga done told him that he got multiple guns now? As the little brother got multiple guns? Damn, you couldn't even say it, mom or something? Like somebody, damn, little brother?
Oh, my mom, she right down the street. She don't mind walking down here.
Dude, you've asked me that 10 times.
I need to
and my answer is not going to change. But if you keep asking me that same freaking question, I'm going to get upset.
I'm not trying to make you mad.
Okay, well, stop asking. You're 20 years old.
I know my age,
Nigga think
Okay, well,
mom's
stop
finna come
asking me the
help
same
him.
question 100 times.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Lil bro wouldn't have said a peep. I'm already knowing. And this how big bro gonna betray him. Making all the big brothers look bad. That's tough.
Times like you're a little kid. I've answered it every time, alright?
So you said quit asking the same question. I got a different question.
Give us a minute, man. How about that? How about you let us do our job?
nervous.
Hello, is this Denise? Hi, ma'am. How you doing? I'm up.
I ain't never had the courtesy of the cops calling my parents. So he better feel special. I ain't never asked. Maybe I should have asked, and maybe that would have been a different outcome. But yeah, I ain't never had that luxury. Wonder how that be. Do they help you get out the tickets or something? I might try my next traffic stop. Might pop the cam up and get to asking, can I call my mom first? Can y'all call my mom then? Somebody call my mom. No, I'm telling you, we right down the street. Call my mom. I wonder how it's gonna work out.
Officer Phillips, Akron Police Department. You got a second? Okay. Hey, I'm with Lawrence. He's perfectly fine. He's safe. But unfortunately, he's going to be going to jail. Okay? And I need somebody to come pick up his car. I'm Officer Phillips. I'm who you spoke with on the phone. Okay.
That
Thank you
bitch
so
got
much
a
for coming.
cig in her mouth. Oh my God, yeah. Chicken might be right. Lawrence might do be dangerous. That might be Lawrence's gun the whole time, and he just blaming it on his brother, which is even worse. This bitch got a cig and a lip piercing, or is that a chin piercing? What is that?
His car. I'm
Yeah,
Officer
these is
Phillips. I'm who you spoke with
thugs. These is full blown thugs.
on the phone. Okay. Thank you so much for coming down.
Yeah, that's like a chin lip piercing. Yeah, these is thugs. Yeah.
Okay. And he's got a warrant
Cig.
for obstructing. Yep. And
I thought he took care of that because he just went to court.
Yeah. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Whew, this ain't the end of these type of this family gonna be the dad. Yeah, we should have known once we heard what the dad was on. Yeah, I don't know what she was thinking, but she a thug, so come on, she got her chin pierced, cig in mouth. Why he ain't blame the mom? I knew it. I know she got gun right on hip. I already know.
he was very open to the fact that he still had that warrant.
Ain't that something? He lied to me.
Well, unfortunately, that's the least of his worries too, because inside the car was also a firearm. All right, and with the warrant at his age, he's not allowed to carry a handgun concealed in the car.
Lawrence Taylor was charged with having weapons while under disability. He was also charged with
What the fuck they mean? What they mean while under disability? He disabled? That's why he was doing all that? He disabled? Okay.
improper handling of a firearm in a motor vehicle. An additional charge of carrying a concealed weapon was filed.
Damn, that nigga got 3 charges off that shit. Alright, maybe my fault, bro. Maybe I lied. Maybe they ain't gonna give you a nice little petty case. My fault. That's my bad.
Court records show multiple notices of failure after he did not initially appear in court.
Oh, so he was out. So they did give you a little petty case and you just wasn't even going to court still. He a thug, I'm telling you. This nigga don't give a damn. No way the thug was just crying in this motherfucking video, blaming his brother and just not going to court. How you bail jumping and crying and not going, how you not going to court and crying in the cop car? I would be trying to get it over with immediately. Alright.
The case remains pending due to failure to show.
I don't know my baby mom's number.
Yeah,
You mind
we
writing it?
we gotta get it out.
You can write it on my face.
Write it on my...
I know, but you just can't just walk up on here. Yeah, mom already picked up the phone. Alright?
Let him talk on the phone call.
He's on his way. He already talked to Giant. He's gonna be on his way as soon as the wagon shows up, alright?
Yeah.
Cool? Yeah, mom's home on page.
All units, sectors 2 and 3, channel 2.
I gotta
All
leave?
units,
Yeah.
sectors 2 and 3,
Well, I gotta leave.
channel 2.
Get off the street at least, man.
Come on, step back, bro.
I told you to get out of the street. You Leandre?
Huh?
What? You his brother? You younger brother? You want to have a conversation? Okay, then stay over there on the side of the street.
He was finna get a 2-for-1. He was trying to take you to jail too. He was finna try and take you. Yeah, what you got on you? Let's take you to jail too. You don't even want to be here with your brother right now, bro. You don't even understand. You don't even want to be here.
Alright, lay on, bro.
No, he don't. Y'all don't even realize the type of brother y'all got. Nobody talked about how he blamed it on his brother? I guess, alright.